Suddenly, every 4 years, everybody comes and argues on one topic, that is football. Well, welcome to the tournament FIFA World Cup, where dreams are crushed, heroes are born, and your neighbor becomes a tactical genius overnight. So, hello y'all, I'm Christy, and this is my channel Pixel Nova, where I'll be yapping about different topics, and one of them is football. So in this video, I'll be covering about FIFA World Cup 2026. So this year there are 48 teams, 12 groups, and 104 matches. And also 7 billion horrible predictions made by people who become gurus in just one day. So I'll dive into the groups, different 12 groups in details, give you some facts, and if you don't know anything about football, well, this is the right place because I'll be giving you some basic facts, also some interesting facts if you are really into football. And yeah, let's get started. So we have our first group, that is Group A. Group A includes Mexico, South Korea, South Africa, and Czechia or Czech Republic. Well, so Mexico are the opening host of the tournament, and they have the home ground advantage. And apart from that, I believe South Korea is the dark horse of this group. So we have the next group, that is Group B, where we have Canada, Switzerland, Qatar, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well, yeah, so this group, we have Canada, who are hoping for their best performance ever in the World Cup, and they're also co-hosting the World Cup. So that will be interesting to watch. Apart from that, we have Qatar, who hosted the World Cup last time, which also sparked a lot of controversies. So that will be the next topic we can talk about. Apart from that, we have Switzerland, and it's always fun to watch the Swiss play. Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. So Brazil is a really special team in this group, especially the fact that it's Neymar's last dance, and he has already confirmed it. Brazil has won 5 World Cups ever, and none of them included Neymar in the team. So obviously everyone wants him to win the World Cup, lift the World Cup, so that he proves himself that even if he does not have any Ballon d'Ors, at least he has a World Cup. So let's see how that's gonna end, and hopefully he will not run into some injuries during the tournament. Hopefully not, and we can see the best skills and the best Neymar. Apart from that, we have Morocco, which is a great team. They are also the contender for the dark horse this tournament, and yeah, this group is going to be really interesting. So with Brazil in the group, we are ready to see what's going to happen next. Now we have Group D. Group D has the host nation USA. Then we have Paraguay, we have Turkey, and Australia. Well, so USA, they are expecting a lot from this tournament because they are hosting, so they have a home advantage. Apart from that, they have the LeBron James of soccer.
LeBron James of soccer? Definitely.
Well, Christian Pulisic. Apart from that, we have Turkey, and I am really supporting Turkey because we have Arda Güler. I just really like him. USA, I'm really interested to see how USA is going to play and how far they're going to reach this tournament. Next group, we have Germany, Ecuador, Ivory Coast, and Curacao. Well, Germany has a great team this World Cup, which includes Musiala, also Kai Havertz and Rudiger, a lot of great names. Apart from that, Germany also, the last time Germany won was 2014 when I first started watching the FIFA World Cup, and it was like really special to me. This World Cup also, I'm expecting great performance from Germany. Apart from that, I feel like Ecuador is the dark horse in this group. So yeah, let's see what happens. We have Tunisia, Japan, Sweden, and Netherlands. So I believe Netherlands are the toughest competitor this World Cup, as they were the last World Cup. If you remember, they reached the quarterfinals against Argentina in 2022 World Cup, and they they lost against Argentina over penalties. That match was also very controversial, and I think a lot of memes were coming out of that match.
Por el final. ¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda, anda para allá, bobo.
And I would not like to speak more about that match because I have different takes, very controversial takes also. But I believe Netherlands are toughest competitors this World Cup, and Japan is always the dark horse from this group. So Group G, we have New Zealand, Iran, Egypt, and Belgium. Well, Belgium is for sure the strongest team out here. We have players like, we'll get to see players like KDB or Kevin De Bruyne. And then we have Romelu Lukaku also, and one of my favorite players, Thibaut Courtois from Belgium. So for sure they are the strongest team in this group, and the dark horse, Egypt can be considered as the dark horse from this group. So Group H we have Spain or España, Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde, or we have Uruguay. Spain is the problem here. Like literally, Spain has crazy team this season or this World Cup, and they always have crazy. But this time, I feel like they have a lot of potential. They are ranked second in FIFA rankings. By the way, Argentina is ranked first. Second is Spain, and everybody's already talking about Lamine, and yeah, let's see what can he prove himself, or will he just be a disappointment. Apart from that, I feel like the dark horse here is Uruguay. So yeah, let's keep an eye on that. So Group I, this is a really interesting group because we have France, we have Senegal, we have Iraq and Norway. The French team looks very, very interesting. If you have no idea about the French team, well, there is Kylian Mbappe, there is Dembele, there is Doué, Michael Olise, and then we get to see N'Golo Kante. I mean, who doesn't love that guy? Apart from that, we have Senegal. Senegal are the strongest, one of the strongest African countries here, and they can be the dark horse in this group, and they will make it easy for France. So it is really interesting to see how this goes. So Group J, we finally have Argentina and Algeria. We have Jordan and Austria. Well, this group, say it looks like Argentina is going to dominate this group, and since they are the defending champions and they're also ranked top in the FIFA ranking. Also, Lionel Messi, he'll be doing his last dance. So Group K, we have Portugal, we have DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. So Portugal has a really, really good squad this season, this World Cup. But this World Cup, I'm really hoping they're gonna show or they're gonna prove themselves. They also won the Nations League last time against Spain, which was huge. Everyone's eyes is gonna be in Portugal's team. Cristiano Ronaldo is playing his last World Cup, and he really, really needs to show that he is the GOAT. And I don't know, I have mixed emotions about this. I don't want to jinx it, and finger crossed Portugal makes it to the final and hopefully wins the cup. So Colombia here is the dark horse. And lastly, we have Group L, which includes England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. Or Ghana. It's always coming home, isn't it? See, I don't have problem with the England squad, but some of the British fans are really annoying. But let's see how far they go, and will it really come home or not this World Cup. Apart from that, we have Croatia, which never ages, and they also reached the finals of last World Cup against France. This World Cup 2026 is the biggest World Cup ever because we have 48 teams instead of 32. And we have 104 matches, and Mexico is hosting the World Cup for the third time. So it has hosted in 1970, 1986, and now 2026, which is insane. And also, this is the first time the World Cup has three host nations, which is USA, Canada, and Mexico. Brazil is the only nation to qualify in every World Cup ever held, which is insane record. So let's talk about how do you win the World Cup. Like I told you, we have 48 teams this time. So 48 teams, and we have 12 groups, 4 nations each group. So now, to qualify for the next round, you have to get the maximum number of points. How to score the maximum number of points? Each nation gets to play 3 matches in the group stages, and if you win, you get +3. If you draw, you get +1. If you lose, 0. So that's how you gain the points. So the top two nations from each table gets to qualify to the next round. And also you get a second chance. If you are the top 8 from the third place, you get to qualify to the next round. So if you're thinking how does a nation become the top 8 in the third place, if you have high points compared to the other nations from the third place, then you get to qualify. If not, then if you have goals scored minus goals conceded, if you have a higher number, then you get to qualify to the next round. If not, then if you have maximum goals scored highest, then you get to qualify. And if that is also a draw, then it comes to the fair play, that is number of yellow cards, number of red cards. So that's how you qualify to the next round, which is round of 32 teams. It's do or die. Then there is round of 16, then quarterfinals, semifinals, and then there is 1v1 final. Do or die, that's it. So that's how you win the FIFA World Cup. I would love to give my predictions in the next video. If you wanna, you're welcome to come and roast me and laugh at me. I know I'm not really good at predictions, but it'll be really fun. And you can also drop your predictions so that I can judge everyone's. Do subscribe if you like my video, and I appreciate you all watching me.